my life. Hi guys, welcome to my live stream today, March 29, 2022. Kindly let me know if you can hear me. So let's start. Let's start in a minute. Wait. So anyway, for today, did I make any transactions for today? Honestly, not, because there's a power interruption until afternoon. I think around 4. So but anyway, what I traded yesterday is IMX. I actually bought it around $2.44, and as I look at the chart, I'm looking at around the 4.77 as my conservative target. Why 4.77? Because I think at this point, most of the transactions or even most of the holders right now are actually at a loss. So I think 4.77 is really a conservative target. Aside from that, you can see that it's also a breakout. So eventually, eventually, the really target is around $8. But of course, we can actually TP on the initially first TP on 4.77 and another TP once it pulled back a bit from that 4.77, and then the next target will be the $8. So I think that's how I analyze this IMX. From that 4.44, yeah, I my stop loss is just plus 10 cents from that entry price. So what else? Yeah. Um, I also ride the GMT, but I tip it so early because as what I've mentioned in the previous stream or yesterday, I'm looking only at 99 cents, which is just right after the all-time high. And yeah, it even reached that 2.618 1.15. I think it even reached higher than 1.15. Yeah, it reached 1.17 $5. So anyway, congratulations to those who ride this one. So as you can see, the point of control is really at a very low price, which is just 13 cents. So see if you compare it with IMX. So at least for GMT, they already most of them are already at a gain, while for IMX most of them are still at a loss. So syempre, mas mababa kung mabibili, 'di ba? Kasi mas madami pang nalugi. So I think they're gonna push the price on this eventually on 4.77. And then what else? 8 coin. Um, 8 coin I was actually got stopped out at negative 40 and negative 50 cents. So, kung mapapansin nyo si ApeCoin, di ba kahapon, it's, the point of control is 13.06. That's also my entry price. And kung makikita nyo siya, mapapansin nyo siya ngayon, using this exchange, kasi depende din sa exchange kung ano yung point of control eh. But mostly it's also close to this. So nasa 14.09 na siya. So ibig sabihin mas dito kahapon madami ding bumili or naglong, 'di ba? Kaya umakyat siya. So I think with that iniisip ko nga eh, syempre since nagkakaroon siya ng demand, I think they will push the price even higher. And I'm looking at around where? Anyway, where's my Oh, let's put this back. Because I'm actually looking around $20 as that possible target. But of course, I think the conservative target is of course still the high, which is $17.46, and breakout to that, a solid one is $220. So I think that's it. That's it for now for me. So hindi pa rin naman siya nagbago. Though yung point of control natin, since mas madaming bumibili or nagkakaroon siya ng more demand, more transactions. So umaakyat yung kanyang point of control, which is I think mas better, 'di ba? Because I think last time they raised around $465 million. I don't know. I don't know if I got the exact amount, but more or less that's $400 million. So, syempre kapag nag-raise ka kasi ng fund, normally ginagamit mo man siya to expand the project or the company itself. So, yan. And then what else? I think that's the only tree that I trade yesterday kasi ngayon, yeah, ito lang ang hawak ko ngayon. Si ApeCoin na I should have ano na siya. But yeah, mamaya titignan ko siya around this 4.09 kung magano pa siya. Because I'm still looking at yeah, I forgot. Sorry. Sorry about that. I actually use 5 different sub accounts. The 2 sub accounts have already been closed, and the 3 sub accounts, yeah, my stop loss is plus 10 cents from that, which is 13.16 or 13.17, and the different TPs are 17.46. That's my own personal TP, 18, and that's 20. So yung tatlong remaining. Di pala ako na-stop out sa tatlo kasi nga nag-low lang siya ng 13.66. So, anyway. So, yun lang muna i-explain ko kasi wala naman ako masyadong ginawa ngayon kasi walang ilaw. Ako parang recently, laging nagpa-brown out. I think I need a generator also. Kasi nga, doon nagmo-monitor ako sa phone. Hindi kasi ako nag-trade sa phone kasi ang late niya. So, ang na-monitor ko lang kanina is, inad ko si Waves. Kasi nga sabi ko, I will watch coins or tokens that are actually with volume and at the same time with good volatility. So, para at least solid opportunity. Well, in my opinion, of course. Pero dito nasasayangan ako. Nasasayangan talaga. Pambihira. Nag-ano pa pala siya, nag 1.15. Kahit sa 1.15 lang sana, no? So, sakto lang sana yung ano ko. Anyway, ganun talaga. So, yeah, I think I retest to 1.15 today and possibly that 1.31. Kasi nasa ano pa siya, 74, so pwede pa siyang umakyat, in my opinion. Wait, let's see. Kasi wala masyado kasing ano na dito eh. So, nakita nyo how important the point of control is. Kasi dito siya, dito, diba? Dito siya. And, syempre dito, swerte ng mga nandito, diba? Most of them are actually more than what? Let's try to look at the gains from that price. So, mostly they are actually at a gain around 700, mostly 700 or 7 times from their purchase price. O, diba? So, wait, anyway, let's look at this one. IMX. Kasi nga, i-analyze ko siya. So, from here, hindi siya ganun kalaki. But, more or less, 3.57 times from this current price. Tsaka, wait. Let's make it a bit bigger. Anyway, para maiba naman, it's not necessarily BTC yung nauuna. Nauuna. Ang kulit lang. So, kung napansin nyo, halos ano din siya, madami ding nakaano dito, madami ding transactions. So, though hindi siya kasing tulad dito sa 4.77. But more or less, it's also a good, really a resistance at that point. So kung si ano nga, si GMT nga nag 7 times, 'di ba? I think 7 times from that point of control niya, 'di ba? So I think this one, yeah, conservative target na lang natin is that 8 based on this pattern also. So now let's move on to the rest. Eto si Lux. Si Lux hindi na-trade ko siya pero wala, naiwan ko na siya eh. Naiwan ko na siya. Pero 'di ba, ang ganda din niya, 'di ba? It's just trading above that point of control. So far kaya nakaano ko talaga, yun talaga si IMX ang tinitignan ko. I think from this siya lang yung below or trading below that point of control. O, 'di ba? Maganda din siya. It's almost like ano, looks like almost uh, same as IMX chart, 'di ba? It's just that the difference is the point of control kasi it's already trading above that. Kasi IMX it's still trading below that point of control around that what's that? 4.77, o 'di ba? So I think malaki yung potential niya IMX in my opinion. In my opinion lang. And then what else? Yung mga tinitingnan ko lang. Maybe let's si Solana, di ba, 106 yung tinitingnan natin na resistance. And since umakyat na siya doon, it's now becomes the support area. And the next target is around $150. O, di ba? Parang, naano ko na. Na-memorize ko na. Anyway, let's move on to, yeah, of course, the main, which is the BTC. Sabi ko nga, remember what I said last time? Yeah, ito kasi is yeah, I think this one first because I think 2 days or I don't know if 2 days or what's this? I think this one. I think 2 or 3 days nag golden cross na siya, di ba? I'm using actually the EMA 30 at saka EMA 60. So of course from there and even before that 45.5 or 45.6 thousand breakout, ina-expect ko na kasi na possibly mag-golden cross siya and that will be the start of a bull run. However, dahil nga dito kay CMC, I think correction is much also needed to retest this previous resistance for it to move para mas healthy yung mas healthy yung ano na to, yung trend niya. Kasi next resistance na dito is 52 eh. So I think it's much better for it to pull back a bit and retest this 45.5, which is also the CMC gap before it really retest that 62 all-time high. So yun lang yung masasabi ko. And how many days before it closed? 2 days. 2 more days before the month end close. At saka sabi ko nga last time, it's actually a very good, wait, let's just hide this one. It did not actually did not form as that. O, diba? So, makikita nyo naman, it's actually a very good candle. Diba? So, by next month, possibly, talaga yung target niya is 62 all-time high. In my opinion. Kasi pwede siyang maging ganito, kung ganito kalaki. O, diba? Just put it. Ito kasi down na. But if ever, diba, kayang-kaya din naman, diba? So, I think on conservative target, I'm looking at for next month, if it ends well this month, 62 all-time high, which is the $69,000. So, anyway, pag bull run naman, mas madaming syempre kumikita kaysa nalulugi. I think, di ba? So, most of us will also be happy by then. So, let's go. Oh, anyway, thanks for cheering Thanks for cheating. Kapag may chart request kayo and if you don't understand it, if you don't understand it, kasi it's a combination of English and Tagalog. If you want it to purely English, then let me know. Pag may certain words kayo na hindi nyo naintindihan, then I will make it completely English or pwede rin naman na purely Tagalog. Diba? Depende sa audience. Audience talaga. So, yun lang sa ngayon. And Ethereum, I think it also follows. Mas maganda yung Ethereum versus BTC in my opinion. Anyway. Basta, so um, yeah, you can also try to use this one. Use this, kasi, in-out ko I just cleared the chart. You can also try to use this visible range and session volume. But I think it's only available to my subscription. I don't know if it's available for free. Kasi dati free din ako eh. But yeah, because of Gala. Yeah, I remember Gala kasi the gains, partly my gains from Gala, uh, pinang-subscribe ko ng premium dito sa trading view. Diba? Ang ganda. And hopefully it will continue. O, diba? So anyway, good luck. Good luck na lang sa trades natin. And of course, magkakaiba kasi tayo ng trading plans. So mostly ang trade ko talaga is perpetual contracts. And then just a few, what's that? Few holdings, mostly coins. And yeah, I'm focusing more on quantum resistance for this year. Quantum resistance, privacy, and of course, as much as possible, fee less, of course. So I think yun yung nakalagay sa ano ko ngayon sa plans ko this year. So ang plano kong bilhin when it comes to quantum, it's QuanX, and then privacy, medyo madami naman, but I'm looking at BIM, and then fee less, I think it's Constellation or DAG. But Constellation, I think naka-accumulate na ako. So, maybe the rest. I look for others na lang. So, yeah. I think, but at the same time, though I'm bullish, nag-aantay din ako ng dump para at least maka-re-enter tayo, di ba? Ang sama ko lang din, ano. Pag naiwan ka, mag-antay ka na lang. Mag-antay ka, magdadump din yan. So, let's move on to Ethereum. 26 and 27, o diba? On a monthly chart, it's just 2 days before the monthly ends. So, makikita mo, it's really a very solid candle, monthly. Possible, kasi we still have 2 more days before it closed. And, yeah, basically, talaga yung target niya din is 4.8 or close to 4.9. Diba? As next resistance. Kasi tignan mo nga ito, ang laki, ba't ang laki dito? Anong nangyari dito? So, I think pwede, it can even reach, more than 5,000 eh. But, yeah, I think it's better for us to be conservative, target. But of course, if you plan to hold it long term, like for example, me, I think the long term that I'm holding is Zilica. Last time it went, I think last time it actually rallied. But since I'm staking it, I cannot do anything but, of course, just to wait. Just to wait. Just to wait until my target. I actually started staking it when they launched Zillion. And I also got some GZIL, the governance ZIL. And I think it's doing pretty well, if I'm not mistaken. ZIL. I think the GZIL even reached as high as $600. I forgot. But yeah, but I'm still holding it anyway. I'll not log in. So this is the governance sale, and currently trading around $58. Oh, so I should have sold it. But anyway, it's just actually free from those who staked it. I think it's 1 year, 1 year if I'm not mistaken. So, yun. So, okay din 'pag nag-i-stake ka kasi may nagkakaroon siya minsan ng additional coins o tokens, 'di ba? So, parang may add-on siya, parang may airdrop siya. O, 'di ba? Ang ganda ng ano, in fairness kay Ethereum, Actually, hindi ako masyadong nag-trade do'n sa Ethereum though. Ethereum and Bitcoin not much. Though, yeah. Okay din naman kung i-trade siya. I think, I think. But yeah, hopefully next month, yeah, we can see that 4.8. More than 4.8. Yeah, I think that's it. On a daily, yeah, let's just look at it. Di pa siya di pa siya nag-golden cross. Just above. About to cross. So that's 3-2 is the one that I'm really looking at. I'll just wait, check. So almost at overbought. But it's actually EMA's kiss, so I think I'm expecting a possible um, to push it further. So hopefully next resistance I'm looking at is this one, which is around 3.8. Kasi sa 3.8 medyo matagal din siya din, Ang dami din. Di ba? So, yun. So, abang-abang na, yung mga hindi nakasakay, syempre, abang na lang kayo ng pullbacks. For sure, magkakaroon yan ng dump. Magkakaroon din ng dump. Hindi naman pwedeng tuloy-tuloy siya na paakyat. Like, for example, dito, kahit naman siya, meron pa rin naman siyang dump. Tignan mo nga dito, ang laki, diba? So, antay-antay lang tayo. As traders, dapat maging patient din tayo. Huwag tayong habol ng habol. Kasi baka mamaya sa kakahabol natin, syempre, ma-exhaust tayo at tayo yung, di ba, pag tumakbo ka agad, kailangan bago ka warm up muna, di ba, bago ka tumakbo. Hindi yung takbo agad. Kasi mas mapapagod ka pag di ba, pag nag-run ka. Pag takbo agad. So, yun. So, kailangan mo ng warm up lang. So, magantay na lang tayo sa price na sinet na tinitignan natin, in which the rewards is much higher. In my opinion, of course. Siyempre, dun tayo sa mas higher rewards. Yeah. Maybe let's look at Zelle. Yeah, I don't trade the perpetual one. Though, previously, it's one of the top 3. If you look at let's look at this one. The transactions or the historical data over the past, I think, 2 or 3 days. So let's just check it. Because I think it also ranked top 3 from that. Yeah, more or less. Let's look at the volume. Kasi kung i-compare ko siya kay Sand, before siya nagkaroon talaga ng volume, after nung malaking volume na yun, nag-reach siya ng all-time high. So, it began here. Diba? Halos around 32 million lang siya. And then, nag 1.7 billion siya dito. March 26. So, I think with this kind of volume, yeah, personally, do I hold it? Wait, where is it? Do I personally hold it and stake it? I think conservative target for me is to retest and create a new all-time high. Wait, let's try to check the Sand. Yeah, because I remember Sand when I did trade that. Yeah, maybe let's try to look at this because I saw it once here on the volume. Big push on the volume. Wait. And then after that talaga nag-reach din siya ng syempre talaga pag volume siya, 'di ba? Dito this one. Then break out to that. 'Di ba? From there, how much? From 1.3 to even $8. And I think Zelle is I think on conservative target kaya nito ng more or less 50, even higher. Basta of course on conservative target, I'm looking at of course to retest at that 26 all-time high. So I think the unstaking or unbonding period here is, I think, 14 days if I'm not mistaken. Because right now I'm still staking mine. So I think I bought it around this, I don't know. I think around this area. Because before the staking starts, I already have it. So yeah. Yeah. So I'm just lucky. I'm just one of the lucky ones. Wow, lucky ones. Pero hindi naman ganun kalaki yung ano. Pero syempre, kahit na maliit siya, syempre pag tignan mo naman, no, ilang ilang times na siya after, 'di ba? So, 'yan. Laro lang ng mga ano. O, 'di ba? Malaki na din siya. Hindi mo 'yan makukuha sa bank even if you bank talaga. Wala 'yan sa bank. Kahit ilang milyon yung ano mo dun, 'di ba? So, 'yun. So maybe I'll just remove that. And it's also a golden cross. So anyway, I think this is really a resistance at the moment. I'm looking at the 11 or almost close to 12 cents. But yeah, I think it's just right for it to um, what's that? To pull back a bit before the really retest to this. So kung mapapansin nyo, 'di ba? Halos dito din siya, oh. Malaki yung volume. So you see that, yeah, the importance of ano din, point of control. You can really actually use that as a resistance din. So tingnan mo dito, 'di ba? So yun. So I think that's it for me. Yeah, hopefully it could reach even higher than this, 26 cents. And it's a break out. Wait, let's try to look at it. So kita mo naman, it's a bull. So, yan. Pag ano, mas magandang gamitin if you're using RSI, I think you'd rather use divergence indicator so that at least you can also see if there is a bearish or a bullish um, divergence. So, yan. Mas gusto ko siya versus the RSI itself. But, yeah, this divergence indicator also uses the RSI. So, yan. With added bear and bull lang siya. So, di ba? Mas maganda. So, I think yun lang siya. So, for this, Zell, I'm holding this one. I'm currently staking it. So, sakto. Pull back. And eventually, I think that's it. So, yeah. Kasi, di ba, napansin nyo si Sand? Di ba sabi ko nga si Sand? After ng big volume na yun, ang laki ng akyat eh. So, I think I'm also expecting it to Zell. Well, luckily, I have it. So, yeah. I'll just cheer it out. Though I see it previously as at top 3, I think 2 or 3 days, dito. Doon nakita ko siya na talagang bumol top 3 siya dito eh, 26. Hindi ko siya trinade kasi I'm already holding the coin kasi para at least less exposure din ako hindi ako ma-double exposure sa kanya. So, yan. Kasi hold ko na siya. So, yeah, that's also partly of my plans. So, like for example, this, yung mga natitrade ko pala, hindi. Sa perpetual, mostly, I don't hold it. Yeah, mostly I don't hold it. But, sometimes, when I trade it, I also buy some. So, at least as a remembrance on that coin or token itself. But, yeah, for Ape coin, I already been trading it since March 17. And I think I did not buy any single Ape coin at the moment. So, yeah, hopefully I can buy one. I can buy one. Buy one lang. Pambira. Yeah, maybe, hopefully I can buy also. So, thank you for your time. Wow, thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. So, basta sabi ko nga, pag nag-trade kayo, gamitin nyo yung indicator na that fits you. Kasi sa ngayon kasi, ang ginagamit ko is the divergence. What's that? From the divergence indicator this year is more on volume profile ako, session volume at saka visible range. So, yun. Kasi kahit naman anong indicator na gamit po, depende pa rin kung paano mo din siya gamitin, and of course on how you manage your risk. Like for example, ako, um, nagtitrade ako ng futures, 'di ba, or perpetual contracts. But part of my risk management is kapag on trend ako, nag-a-adjust talaga ako ng stop loss. Kasi it's 24/7, trading is 24/7 anyway, so okay lang na at least i-keep or ano ba 'yun? I-keep or i-safe keep, ano ba 'yun? Parang ano na 'to? Yeah, it's to safe keep whatever may be the possible profit, 'di ba? So 'yan. So what else? Uy, let's look at this one again. Oh, I think it's gonna retest the 1.15 and possibly 1.31 even. Yeah, wait. Let's try to let me just remove the drawings. It's quite messy. Quite messy. Yeah, I think so. Normally when I trade the futures, I normally use 1 hour. 1 hour in one day, it's that's the time frame that I normally use. So dyan siya. So that's the next possible. Ay, sorry. Di ba? As much as possible, simple lang and just relax. Relax, wag tayong habol ng habol. Babagsak din yan o aakyat din yan. Aakyat din lang. Pero wag tayong umasa na aakyat ah. Siyempre, always put control in place. That's risk management. So possibly, let's try to, if ever so that's possible target is this one. So yeah, let's try to put a horizontal ray on that. So 1.41. Di ba? Simple lang siya pero merong ano din. So anyway, let's see. Kanina 130 yung 2.618. So anyway, I think this is a much better, 'di ba? Kasi nga at least siya doon. Talaga kung magtutuloy siya, 'di ba? Pero syempre on the next day, of course it gonna adjust a bit, 'di ba? Kasi nga yung trend resistance niya is paakyat. So I think that's it. And sabi ko nga, as much as possible, try to make a better risk reward ratio. Kasi currently now I'm using at least 3. So kapag hindi niya na-meet yung 3 RRR, like for example this one, it's a no trade zone for me. So I think discipline na lang din, 'di ba? Patience and discipline. Yan. Kasi pag wala ka niyan, ay nako. Ewan ko na lang. Ewan ko na lang. Baka isa ka na din sa umiiyak nalaliquidate And anyway, pinagdaanan din natin yan na iiyak ka kasi nalugi ka. Pero syempre, pag nalugi ka, wala ka nang magagawa, Iyak mo na lang. And then, eventually, pag medyo naka-recover ka na, tatawanan mo na lang din siya as part of your trading journey. O, di ba? Pambihira. Oy, nice looks. Anyway, I added waves, but yeah, right now I did not trade it yet. Yeah, I'm just watching it because of its volatility. Kasi kailangan meron akong at least natitignan, oy, what happened to this? Wow. So, yeah, I can just say wow. That's so. Yeah, but I think eventually it will gonna pull back. This is so I think very unusual, no? 'Di ba? Kita mo naman dire-diretso. But of course, congrats to those who have ride it. So I don't know if this is already the all-time high, but using this exchange, so that's already the all-time high. This one, around $43. So tignan mo naman right after nun, ha? So wait, let's try this one. Yung sa horizontal ray, kung saan point lang siya. Kasi meron tayong isang horizontal line na lahat pag ginamit mo. So, yun. I'll just try to well, actually, I can even use this one as support. Wait, check lang natin from that point. From that point to there. Okay. Just checking. Oh, sorry. That point to this one. 2.618. Okay. Normally, I use the 1.618 and 2.618 as a target. So, let's look at, 90. It's already overbought. Kasi kung mag-ano pa siya, kung didiretso pa siya, might not be that high. So, I think it might gonna correct and retest that previous high, which is around 43. So, anyway, let's see. So, yun. Kaya nilagay ko din siya dito. Pero, ETC and waves, hindi ko pa siya na-trade this year. But, last year na-trade ko si ETC and I think also waves. So, minomonitor ko lang siya as to the volatility. Kaya napansin nyo, halos volatile naman ata ang nalagay ko. In my opinion lang I think so. Kasi 'di ba, tignan mo, if you compare the change of this to BTC and Ethereum, hindi siya ganoon kalaki. 'Di ba? Yan. Sayang si Rune, no? Di ako nakapag-ano. But anyway, nag-breakout din si Rune. If you look at Rune, this is actually my, I have I actually use 1 hour here. 1 hour time frame. So anyway, let's try to look at it. So if you look at Rune, kita mo naman, most of them already have accumulated at 75 cents. So, yun. So, compare it to IMX, wala, nang taas pa ng ano niya ng point of control niya. So, yan, siguro aabangan ko siya. Inaabangan ko siya na mag-retest to that point of control. Because normally, syempre, di ba, mas mataas supposedly yung current trading price to that point of control. Kasi kung mas mababa, edi syempre lugi yung mga holders, di ba? So, next possible resistance is, it's currently trading at that. So, anyway, let's see it's almost 80. Pwede pa niyang pero what's the highest that it could? Normally, pag talagang magalaw yung isang sometimes it could even reach 90, no? More than 90. Yung napansin ko, even si Gala noon, more than 90 yan. Napansin ko lang. So, yun. But anyway, at this point, no, I'm just actually watching it. Di ba last time I shared that I actually tipped around 1060, which is, yan. Which is, I think, 1060. So, antayin na lang ako ng rejection. But actually, wait, let me just check a bit. Yeah, medyo breakout siya a bit. Kung sakali. And that will become the support area. So, anyway, let's see. Kasi dalawang pwede nating maging resistance. Pwede yung trend and of course, yung horizontal na resistance. Anyway, check lang natin to. So, this, almost. Pwede natin siyang lagyan dyan dito. And possibly this one. And then, the importance also of doji when you're trading, it's the doji. Normally, I love doji and engulfing. Yun lang yun. It really helps me a lot when it comes to trading. Diba? I think I forgot what price did I start trading it. Hindi na ako nakapag-ano kasi nag-focus ako sa iba naman. So, even here, si Doji, diba? Lumalabas kasi siya at yan, diba? So, yun lang masasabi ko dito kay Rune. And anyway, if you have any other chart request, then let me know. Or you can type in the live chat. So, yun. So, asa na tayo? Si Rune palang tinitingnan natin. So, yeah, it's already approaching a possible. It's breakout siya sa sa trend resistance na tinitingnan natin. But yeah, this is the possible target around 30, no? Ito. So, you can actually just set an alert on the trend itself para at least mag-alert siya when it hits that area. Tsaka kung titignan mo, point of control niya talaga, wala masyado kasi. Ito lang talaga yung ano niya. Ito ka, tsaka ito. Tsaka dito. Then after nun, konti na lang. So, yeah, I think slowly, it might retest the $21. So anyway, from here, more or less, it's maybe less than 100%. Or, yeah, less than 100%. So, kita mo naman, it's parang tingin ko very volatile lahat sila, no? So, tingin ko lang. So, that's Rune Ape. Tapos na siya. I'm still looking at 17 to possibly 20 target for Ape. GMT, yan, na-hit na already yung target. But, kung mag-continue man siya, 1.40. 1.40 yung tinitingnan natin. So, yan. Possibly 1.40 kung magko-continue siya. However, it might also signify a possible doji. Diba? So, antayin nyo siyang kasi ngayon, it's mostly a possible doji pa lang. Kasi hindi pa naman siya nag-close. We still have around 12 hours and 19 minutes before it closes. So, si Luna naman, I think around 104. No, I think 106. Diba? 106. Oy, nag-106 na pala siya. Yeah. Oh, it retest 106 today. Okay. So, it's already at resistance. Diba? Possible triple top. I don't know. Possible triple top. Or double top. Kasi dito, hindi naman siya nag-ano eh. So, most likely, double top, I think. Kasi dito, it's what? 106.29 and this is 106.44. So anyway, let's see. But I think it seems like it will gonna pull back a bit. Anyway, you can actually set an alert on it on that all-time high. Wow, nag-all-time high ulit siya. Ayos Oh, I'm looking at the arrow down. So this one. Oh, I think where's my I hide all the drawings. Oh, where's that? Oh, sorry. I'm looking at my drawing something here. Drawing panel or whatever you call it. Yeah, let's check a bit. It's just 64. So I think it's better for you to set an alert na lang dun. But yeah, right now it's currently rejecting it. So possible retest to this one. I'll use this horizontal ray, which is around that $88. So next possible support, this 77. Pero dito medyo siya yung area na to. So anyway, let's try to look at it. So for for Luna, sorry. For Luna, so mapapansin nyo, for Luna, the point of control is 250 since the start. But for the year, for 1 year, yeah, let's just check it a bit. It's $6. Wow, $6. And year to date, it's 52. Okay. And you can see also here the doji. Okay. And there's also another doji. And how about this one? Okay. I don't have any. I think when I tipped this one, I think it this one. Around 96 or 97. Yeah. Yeah, I remember it's 96. I think it's 96, and then for Solana, I think they almost closed. Close yung TP price ko. So, yun lang sa akin kay Luna. So, for now, I might possibly go. Para ayoko din mag-short niya ito. Baka mamayang biglang mag-breakout, ano. What's the top of this? I think it's top 4 eh. Medyo ano siya. Kasi mahirap kasi yung ang laki ng volume tapos i-short mo siya. Bigla kasi siya, minsan kasi nag-over extend siya. So, yun lang yung, so antayin ko na lang yung next possible candle here. Pero tingin ko, mare-reject siya. That's my own personal opinion. Anyway, let's try to look at it if it gonna create a possible high, a new all-time high around $120. 120 to 135. So, yun ang next possible target niya. So, it's already hit a new all-time high while the rest of the alts are, I think, it's still below their all-time high. Like, for example, si Solana. Diba? Ang layo pa. Diba? So, anyway, let me just remove it so that it's nice or clean. So, diba? Anyway, just bear with me. Medyo maingay sa area. So, let's actually use this one. Diba? And that's a breakout right after a doji. O, diba? If you try to look at it, it's right after a doji. So, and yeah, of course, that one. This one is the 106 area. And next possible resistance I'm looking at is this one, which is the 121 area. Uy, ang ganda ng candle niya din, ha? But of course, comparing it to Luna, nag-all-time high niya siya, di ba? New all-time high. Samantalang ito, nasa baba pa din. So, I think, yeah, comparing it with Luna, I'd rather trade this one. Actually, I'm planning to buy Luna, I mean Solana pala, so that I can also use it as collateral. Aside from that, syempre, possible gains from here. I'm expecting to retest really that on conservative target is this one. What's that? I think 150, if I'm not mistaken. This one, 150. Huh? Ito muna pala. 150. I forgot what's our 150 before. Yeah, I'm thinking what's with it. Yeah, I think I used the 1 year or something. No. I think it's year to date. Yeah, I forgot when did I got that 150. Yeah, I think there's a reason for it. I just can't remember. Anyway, yeah, actually I compare it with ADA. Supposedly I should buy ADA. However, since ADA is not, I cannot use ADA to what's that? As collateral. So yeah, I just change it to accumulate Solana. And aside from that, a possible 134% from its current price. Kasi pag si Luna kasi, yeah, it could also be, I can actually use Luna as collateral. However, yeah, I'm looking at also possible additional gains pa from it. Though it could still go higher, but I think it's on risk reward, it's much better to have Solana, in my opinion. In my opinion, as collateral for me. And then what else? So yun. So anyway, let's see. Next possible target is yeah. I remember. This is a doji. So I remember why 150. That's my next target. I'm checking. Yeah, because of that doji. Although of course, eventually if you look at the, yeah, let's just make an, what's that? Let's just make a path. So possibly retest, breakout, pull back, and yeah. So eventually it, yeah. So anyway, let's see. Yeah, actually, if you look at the visible range, nothing much. Nothing much ano. Hindi masyadong malaki yung mga ano niya dito eh. Ito lang talaga yung mga malalaki oh. It's not much. Ito, yung malaki na siguro. So, I think this is a very strong resistance. But, of course, it's not as strong as this one sa baba. So, medyo ano lang siya. Manipis lang siya. So, anyway, that's it for Solana. Yeah, you can retest that 121. But, yeah, for me, 150 is really a very, more or less, a stronger resistance that I'm looking at. Support at 106, immediate support, and then break down to around $90, which is also the point of control. I think year to date, or yeah, I think it's year to date. So, di ba? Medyo ano ko na din. So, what else? Uy, si Gala. Gala is one of the tokens that I trade. And yeah, I avail this, what's this? Trading view. So, if you look at the daily, next possible target, yeah, actually I'm checking the ano. Possibly, yeah, kasi kung titignan mo siya, this one, yeah, this one is the stronger ano. Wait. These two, this what within the 34 to 38, that's where most of the ano transactions then, and then potentially sa 50 cents dito. Ba? So anyway, let's see. Let's try to look at how nagkaroon pala siya ng bullish divergence dito. And aside from that, there's also a doji. Di ba? So from here, hindi na din siya bumaba dito. So, yeah. So, di ba? Ang ganda ng doji. And it's a doji. Currently, it's a grave doji. Grave talaga. Kasi patay. Joke lang. It's a doji. But anyway, let's see how the next candle will close. Wait, anyway, what's the point of control here? Oh, okay. Just right above that point of control, 25 cents. So, that 25 cents, it's already the, okay. So, yeah, I think it's actually already a good trade. A good trade. Yeah, because currently it's just above the 25 cents point of control. So, yeah. Then next, possibly this one, the 20 cents. So, if I'm gonna trade it, possibly dito ako. Yeah, let's make a point. Or let's make a path. Yeah, paano din. But, yeah, I think at this point, if I'm gonna go long, kasi malapit lang siya sa point of control eh, di ba? And eventually, I'm gonna possibly use that point of control. Kasi for sure, I think i-defend nila yung 25 cents. That's just my own personal opinion. Diba? Kasi maraming nakabili dyan eh. Diba? So, yeah, maybe it's already doing 5 eh. And just close. So, maybe, yun, si IMX, Gala, maybe titingnan ko sila kasi lalo na si IMX kasi below pa siya. Trading below the point of control. At least si Gala kakaakyat lang niya. So, at least nasa watch list ko na sila. So, that's my own personal opinion sa Gala. Next possible retest or resistance I'm looking at is the 34 to 38 cents breakout to that is the 50 cents. Support at point of control around 25 cents. Breakdown to 20 cents. So, yun lang sa akin. And then near, yeah, I think I am done with near. Maganda din siya eh. Yeah, this one. Diba? So, it's also diba? Nag-breakout kasi siya. And currently at resistance na 13.53. So, let's see kung mag-breakout siya diyan or another pullback to possibly retest 11.83. So, at these levels for me, I'll just wait for a solid breakout from here, 13.53, and next possible target ko is the $20. So, for now, I'll just wait lang ako. So, diba? So, anyway, let's try to remove it and para medyo malinis siya. Actually, malinis naman din siya. So, eto kasi siya. So, that's the resistance I'm looking at. Pero, wait. Dito kasi nare-reject na siya eh. So, this is the next support I'm looking at, around close to 12. So, sa ngayon, I'd rather wait for a breakout at 14, more or less 14, and then, siguro support ko at around this area, no? Around 12. And then, possible target to $20. So, yeah. For me, I'll just wait for that breakout here. So, however, it depends on your plan. If you plan to hold it long term, then okay, I think it's already a good. But yeah, anyway, let's try to measure a possible longs here. I'll just try to measure it. If it fits my, yeah, it still fits. What else? Diba? Medyo basic, sa totoo lang, trading, mostly, siya eh, it's more on discipline and of course, patience eh. And then yung technicals, I think matututunan naman natin as we trade and as we really experience actual trading. Kasi kahit ako naman nung nagsisimula ako, medyo emotional talaga eh. Hindi naman sa pag nag-trade ka wala ka ng emotions. parang pangit naman din yun. There's still an emotion, pero syempre it's a controlled emotions. Hindi yung papanik-panik ka na dyan. So relax lang. Trading for me is just chilling or relaxing way. Pag nagpanik ka, nako. Daig mo pa yung na-liquidate pag nagpanik ka, no? Yeah. Basta as you go along naman, natututunan din naman natin yan. Syempre, ako din, napagdaanan ko din yan when I started trading. Lalo na sa perpetual, syempre, lagi ako naliliquidate nun eh. So, yan. So, yeah. So, try nyo ding minsan mag-trade ng mas riskier. Actually, crypto is actually risky. And trading perpetual contracts or futures even is much or riskier. Diba? Pero to differentiate the longs and the shorts, mas okay ma-manage it's better to manage a long position than a short position. Kasi yung sabi ko nga, even one contract lang yung inopen mo sa short, merong automatic liquidation price yan. So, yeah. Control mo lang din kung ano yung gagamitin mo na order types. Kasi pag short kasi ako, talagang market stop ako dyan. Market stop and market take profit. And yeah, syempre volatility and volume dapat nandun. Kasi ayoko yung illiquid and liquidity syempre. Kasi ayoko nang illiquid kasi pag nag-trigger yung stop loss or take profit, dapat at least close lang ako sa expectation ko. Hindi yung mas mababa sa expectation mo. Kasi pag illiquid yon, syempre baka mas mababa or pwede ka pang malugi. So, yun. So liquidity has a cost that you could bear. Could bear. So yan, I think I'll just set alert on 14 once it break that area, break or pull back that area or retest, saka ako mag-long. So yun lang masasabi ko kay near. Ah, 'di ba? Maganda lang ano din siya eh. And it's point of control mababa. Halos nakabili sila sa 3.52. So good congrats. Congrats sa kanila sa mga may hold. So from here, more or less they already at 281% or times 2.8 from their entry price. 'Di ba? Ba't ba ang dami diyan? Ba't ba siya bumagsak? Yeah, I don't know why so. Do I have near? I think I don't have it. Yeah, I think I don't have it. And then looks, I think looks better pa rin. Looks better. Wait, yeah. I'm really looking at 3.82. Why 3.82? Initially 3.82 kasi medyo malakas I think ang resistance niya dito eh. 'Di ba? Medyo malaki yung transactions dito. So, I'm gonna wait kasi titignan mo yung malinis dito eh. Wala masyadong ano. So, I think yeah, 3.82 and eventually that 5.45 our ultimate target. Hindi naman sa ultimate pero um next profit area. So, TP1, TP2. Actually, pwede ka naman magkaroon ng ganun eh. Minsan ginagawa ko din yan. Meron akong TP1, TP2, TP3. So, depende sa'yo. Or unless na lang makakapaghintay ka din, wait for the ultimate TP. That's ultimate target mo. But yeah, ultimately, the target is, based on this pattern, is 5.45. And kita mo naman yung volatility of 13%. Ang ganda. Ang ganda. Pero hindi ako nakapasok. So, yun lang masasabi ko kay Lux. And yeah, waves, I'll just wait for a pullback for waves. Kasi it's a new all-time high if I'm not mistaken. So, yun. Let's try to check on it. Oh, it's already 8 o'clock. I think I started around this, I don't know if 7. I think 7. So, yun lang. Yeah, I think I discussed BTC naman na. So, as much as possible, if you can try to have a photographic memory of such chart, then I think it's a lot better. Wow. Photographic memory talaga. So, waves is, wait, let's try to check on the historical, here, I think, show more data. So, show more data, what's the all-time high? It's today, 53.81. So, it's all-time high. Anyway, congratulations to those who have waves. I think I have waves. I think it's also one of the wallets that I have. Kaso, I lost it. I lost the seed phrase, I think. Yeah, I think it's one of the wallets that I lost because, bakit nga ba? Because I lost. Because I did not save my previous spreadsheet. Yeah, nawala ako kasi. And then the hard drive that where I saved it was napagkamalan ni ate na it's also a trash. Trash talaga yung hard drive ko, no? Ang kulit lang. Naka-box kasi siya. So, actually, ang ganda pa nga ng box na hindi ko pa masyadong inaano. Siguro dahil madami lang din trash doon or maraming kalat. So, yun. Kaya siguro napagkamalan. So, yung karton baka naano na rin na kalat. So, wow, ang ganda naman ni Rune. Wow. Sayang di ako nakaride. Anyway, congrats na lang din sa mga nakaride. So, ganun talaga. Minsan nakaka-ride ka, minsan hindi. So, yan. But eventually, syempre pag bull run naman, most of us will, of course, make a good return. Pag sa bull run, hindi ka pa nakagawa ng good return, I think you need to check on your plans. Check on your plans. Or I think you need to adjust your plans kung hindi ka pa kumita kapag bull run, di ba? because as traders, as much as possible, most of us can make profit on bull run. Though bear market, you can still make profit from it, but it's less likely, di ba? Tsaka syempre kahit nga professional traders in a banks, nagkakaroon din sila ng losses sa trading gains or loss. So, or I mean trading loss. Well, I just don't know for this year if they make a good return. So, maybe makita naman natin yan once they filed all their annual report. And annual report deadline is April 15. So, just more or less 17 days from now. So, anyway, let's see. So, wag kayong mabahala. Losses are part of trades. But, syempre, wag naman tayo yung laging nalulugi, di ba? Kasi pag nawala na yung capital natin, hindi na tayo makakapag-trade. Or ipon-ipon na lang ulit, di ba? So, ganun lang talaga. So, anyway, what do you think about Matic? Maybe let's... Oh, it's not on my watch list, but Matic for me is... actually, Matic is one of the tokens that I acquired and actually using as collateral in FTX. So, na-acquire ko, most of my Matic na ano lang siya. It's just a gain that I have. So, most of it are actually gains. So, let's just remove a bit. Oh, really? I don't know if this is, this is the whole chart. Oh, so it's currently trading below. Oh, no. I'm just checking this one. So it's 0.06. That's, yeah, let's just check on the point of control 1 year and year to date. So 1 year it's 1.42 and then year to date is just 1.61. So most of them 1.61. So year to date. So maybe let's check it a bit. I don't know what price did I enter this Matic, but yeah, I actually accumulated it last year based on also some of my trades. I also trade Matic last year eh. But for this year, kasi nag-start lang ako mag-trade ulit March. So yeah, honestly, hindi ko pa siya na-trade as of today. Diba? Breakout. And yeah, maybe let's try to look at it. Ayun, no? Meron siyang bullish divergence. And aside from that, there is, ito lang, doji. Diba? So, dapat yung mata nyo medyo malinaw. Medyo malinaw kahit na malabo yung mata, no? Actually, I need to wear glasses. Pero, nakikita ko naman yung nakikita ko naman yung mga dojis. Kasi nga, favorite ko siyang spot. So, most likely, yeah, pwede. Magano siya dun. Yeah, just check the... Yeah, you can actually set this one. Possibly this will serve as a next resistance, so 190. Which is... Wait, let's use the horizontal line. So, more or less, yeah, that's also the previous highs. Kasi pag dito, just there. So, most likely around close to $190. So, you can actually set an alert here. 190, break out to that. Yun, balik tayo sa all-time. Or it might create a new all-time high. Kasi all-time high is 2.92. So, yun. So, it's still... Yeah, I think for me personally, I'd rather wait for a break out here. Para at least bumalik siya sa kanyang previous trend before the break down here. So, yan. So, entry price ko possibly around 190 plus. But of course, it depends where where this candle will try to retest our resistance that will eventually become the support area. Asa na yung ano? Wait, I'm looking at the path. Yeah, so my plan is possibly that. So eventually my entry point is at least around this area. Maybe 2 plus 190 above. And then of course, um, what's that? This one, possibly my stop loss. Diba? It's the previous high. Diba? Nag-ano din kasi siya dito eh. So from there to there, possibly I'm gonna go. Yeah, let me just check on the possibility of it. However, it really depends on your plan, on how you plan to trade it. If it's long term or short term. Normally for me, long term is at least 1 year. So for short term, and yeah, I think just a few minutes, a few minutes. 15. Normally for me, 15 minutes. That's the shortest one. Though before I'm trading a minute chart, but currently right now my favorite chart is 15 and actually my favorite chart is 1 hour. Though sometimes I do scalp and use the 15 minutes time frame. So yeah, I just gonna wait it here. Yeah, that's my own personal trade. But however, if you plan to buy and hold it, yeah, maybe if this 57, possible 57. I think there's a lot better ano pa. I think there's a lot better return. I think ADA and Solana is better when it comes to possible return to their all-time high. That's just my own opinion. Because I think Solana I think you can gain a lot. If it hits that previous high, I think close to wait, let's go to that. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's better than 57%. Oh, you know, you know put it. But yeah, let's just try to use this one from here to there. Yeah, around 100, possible 138, close to 150, and I think ADA is much even better. So that's just my own personal opinion, and I think this one also is much better. When it comes to risk reward ratio, I'm just comparing it. Yeah. What's that again? Yeah, I forgot what's it. I'm looking at. Wait. Matic. Yeah. I forgot Matic. 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 So Matic there. Kasi 57% lang siya eh. But I think 57% is yeah, it's a pretty decent gain already. Yeah, depending on your plans. Depending on your plans. Ang kulit ko lang. Kasi magkakaiba tayo. Kasi minsan yung iba, well, I really have to become honest on it. Kasi at the end of the day, yung goal naman natin or objective natin is talaga naman is to make profit, di ba? Or to have a sustainable income, di ba? So, yun. Though I do have some favorite coins or tokens, but yeah, at the end of the day, syempre, dun pa rin tayo talaga sa ano, alam mo hold mo yung nalulugi, di ba? Minsan maiinis ka din dun, di ba? At the end of the day, it's still the bottom line. Bottom line is sustainable profits. So, yan lang. Wag lang man sustainable loss, ha? Ang kulit lang eh. It's that. So, what else? Wow, ang ganda talaga ng rune, ano? I think it's, wait, let's try to, this is the crypto that I'm currently, normally, looking at. Okay. Oh, si Cheese. Chili's. Si Cheese. I mean si Chili's. sorry. Waves and looks. Kita mo naman si looks. Let's try to look at this Chili's. I think it's also on the NFTs. We did have make an ano. Okay. Last time, we're just looking at this one. So, it already hit the target. O, diba? 14% na nga din yun eh. So, eventually, yeah, let's just remove the drawings and then let's make a new one. I think there's a divergence indicator here. Yeah, there's this one, oh. If try, diba? Medyo ano lang siya, diba? Talasan mo lang yung mata mo. Talaga. Kasi minsan, si divergence indicator, hindi naman niya nakikita lahat. Pero dapat you as a flexible trader, nakikita mo siya. Nakikita mo siya talaga. Diba? O, di dapat nakapag-entry ka na doon. And aside from that, it's not a doji. And this is, ito engulfing na siya, oh. A very bullish engulfing. So, possibly, yeah. With this, wait, let's try to look at the, let me just check on the 1 year point of control and the year to date. It's around 50 cents and 50 cents. 50 cents and 20 cents. So, kita mo naman, it's, okay. 50 cents. So, from year to date, from 1 year, 50 cents. So, more or less close to that one. So, I think I'll use that as our next target. Though, syempre dito, ire-retest pa niya yan. 35, before that, 50 cents. Diba? What's that? 50 cents. 50 cents is the point of control, right? So, yun. Pero parang ano naman. I think I'd rather use this one. Diba? And eventually, medyo ano lang kasi ito eh. Medyo maliit lang siya. Mabilis lang yung i-retest. So, for now, yeah. Congrats to those who have it. I think I tried this one previously. Yeah, I'll just check on it. And yeah, kaya meron siyang green and ano. Meron siyang long kasi nga na trade ko siya. But yeah, it's just swing trade.